Hey guys, what's up? So tonight I'm going to be telling you guys another story time video, which I was not intending to do. I was intending to do a video about black-eyed children. If you want that video, tell me down below so I know. But in terms of tonight's video, oh my goodness, I'm going to be telling you guys a reoccurring dream that I keep having that is literally the creepiest thing. And it's gotten to the point where I don't know anymore if this is just a dream or if it was a memory. I thought it was a memory, but now I'm like, is it a dream? I don't know. It's very weird. So, excuse you? So basically how this dream goes is that I'm in bed and I know that there's a van outside, but I don't know how I know that there's a van outside because you know dreams. And I hear people talking, men's voices, and I get up and I go into the living room and they're sitting on my couch waiting for me. And every single time, somehow miraculously, I managed to get away. Like this time, I somehow got their guns from them. Like I pretended like I had a gun, which made no sense because I was just like, give me all your guns. And they gave me like 40 weapons and I was just like, okay then. But like, I got their guns away from them. They disappeared, which I think in my dream, in my reasoning, somehow I got rid of them and then like put them in bottles. I don't know, dreams are weird. And then I knew I had to take them with me in these bottles because I didn't want any of the other like mafia or CIA or whatever they were to like get me. And so I put everything in my backpack and I escaped out the back window as like a bunch of other cars came up. And that's pretty much where the dream ended. But here's the creepy thing about this dream. Every single time somebody talks in the stream, which is frequently, I wake up. And it's like the person is talking in my ear in real life. It's like somebody's saying like Kelsey or like whatever it is in real life in my ear. And it is super, super, super creepy and unnerving because you'll just be like asleep and like wake up to like somebody saying your name. It's that sensation, but it's happening in my dreams. And then I wake up. But then when I go back to sleep, I continue to have the same dream. Like the dream continues on and then somebody else's voice will wake me up, like somebody talking or something. And it's like I turn on lights in my room and I do all sorts of things and I try not to. I try to like put on my phone and watch a video or something and I try not to like go back into the dream, but I always go back into the dream every single time. The dream always has to finish. It's so strange to me. So as this is going on and like basically in every single dream, I just know that at the end I'm gonna die. I never actually die in my dreams, but I know that there's no way I'm gonna get like out alive, you know. And also this group is also surrounding my grandparents' house, which is down the road, and so I always know that like they're not gonna get out alive either. Sometimes the dreams are always different. Different things happen, but sometimes like my whole family will be dead when I get there in my dream. Sometimes I'll go over there and we all kind of like get out at first, but then I know we all die and that's like my subconscious memory. But every single time I'm woken up by men's voices, they sound like they're in my ear, like it sounds like somebody's actually there talking to me. I wake up and nobody's there and it's the same stupid dream. But what's crazy about this is that when I was a little kid, we moved into my grandparents' house when I was probably 10, 11, somewhere in there, and the reason why was because my parents were getting a divorce, and my dad was being kind of a jerk about it, and he was refusing to leave, so my mom left, and we moved in with my grandparents. They didn't have that many rooms at first. Like, they turned their, like, they had a TV room into a bedroom eventually, but at first I think I was sleeping on the couch a lot, and I started noticing at certain times every single night a car would appear, like a truck would appear in the driveway, and it would just sit there with its lights off. It never would have its lights on, but we would keep the porch light on outside, so I would see it pull up and just sit there with its lights off, and I would always watch until sometimes a man would get out and lean against the truck and just watch the house, and then he would get back in and he would leave. Well, this happened several times, not always close together. Sometimes it'd be months apart between these trucks coming, right? And eventually I told my grandpa, I was like, hey, this is happening. Like, as an 11-year-old, I was really shy and I didn't often say, I don't know why I didn't tell him sooner. It took me a long time. I finally told him and he's like, well, next time come and get me and like we'll call the cops or something, you know? And so the next time it happened, I turned on the hall light to go down and get him, and by the time we got back, the person was gone. Fairly soon after that, we moved into the house that I'm in currently, and there are 5 of us, so it has 1 bedroom, and it's a decent sized bedroom, but like not big enough for 5 people, you know what I mean? So I would sleep on the couch again, and in the living room, and I could look out and see like the driveway from where I'm at. And we didn't have blinds or anything, and I started noticing this van that would come and park in the driveway every night. And it was the same van every night. And I don't know, because I'm not in 2 places at once, if this is like related to the truck parking in the other driveway, but you guys, we live out in the middle of nowhere. This is not like coincidental. This was like somebody purposely coming. I don't know if they were stalking out the house. I don't know if they were stalking one of us. I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but this happened like for a while, and then it just stopped happening, and I don't know why it stopped happening. But like, all I really remember is that. That's all the clarity I have in this memory. And everything else, I've had this reoccurring dream so many times that I have no idea what else is actual reality and what's false. Like, I don't know if there was a time and point when they cased the house. I don't know if there was a time when they shut the power off, because I always have that. That's like an element to my dreams, is like the power goes off, or like, so he's walking around the house and then the power goes off and I know that he turned off the power. I don't know. I don't know what's real and what's fake anymore, but it's super, super creepy. And the creepiest part, besides it just being like reoccurring and it happens all the time, is that once it starts, it doesn't stop until it ends, which I know ends with us dead. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm so conflicted. I was conflicted about talking about it, but I decided to just like tell you guys the story of it, because I don't really talk about it, and it is really kind of like a weird thing. Like, I'm assuming it's like a lucid dream that's based on reality. But like, I don't know. I hope it's not predicting the future, because if it's predicting the future, I'm screwed. So if you guys like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe down below. I'm putting out a new video every day this month for Vlogoween, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!